Taurus in love, sign compatibility. Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac, and well known for being represented by a bull. Here you can find out more about Taurians in detail, what they like, their weaknesses, strengths, habits, desires and dreams, and most importantly, what they are like in love. And how to attract a Taurus to you to be your partner. The artist and financier. Symbol, the bull. Key phrase, I have. Duality, feminine. Element, earth. Flowers, poppy and violet. Trees, apple and cypress. Part of the body ruled by Taurus, neck and throat. Many Taurians have gorgeous voices. Ruling planet, Venus. Venus was the Roman goddess of beauty, pleasure, the arts, laughter, sensuality and emotions. Day, Friday. Theme, the sustainer. Tarot card, the Hierophant. Taurus personality traits. Positive qualities, steady and relentless drive, tenacious, patient, enduring, persistent, solid, determined, trustworthy, strong-willed, adept in business, great taste in everything, especially food, art and music. Best quality, dependability. Shadow darker side, weaknesses, materialistic, resistant to change, fanatical, indulgent, gluttonous, possessive, stubborn, narrow-minded, obsessed with routines. The people born with the Taurus zodiac sign tend to be stubborn, plodding, strong, affectionate, patient and resistant to change. Affirmation, I am my own spiritual guide, and I am worthy of success. I am abundant. What are Taurians like? Taurus, the bull, the lover of luxury and stability. The bull gets to where it's going, and little can be done to stop this determined sign. The second sign of the zodiac, Taurus comes forth quickly, laying foundations of security, and bringing the new cycle that Aries initiated down to earth. A fixed sign, therefore resistant to change. Once a Taurus is comfortable, they settle in. Because Taurus so greatly dislikes change, they cannot be rushed into anything new. As an earth sign, one of the densest elements, Taurus resonates with the richness of the earth, and the sensual pleasures that come from it. Taurus is the most dependable sign of the zodiac. You can count on them. They tend to be successful, due to their ability to persevere, after less determined signs fall short. Most certainly on the stubborn side, they are not easily swayed. Hardworking, a Taurus is certainly not a quitter. They will get the job done, with a perseverance that defines the word. In their work, Taurus are industrious and really good craftspeople. They are not afraid of getting their hands dirty. Taurus engenders art, luxury, finances and valuables. Taurus is all about the pleasures and sensuality of life. A Taurus-born person loves to relish in the gifts of the five senses, and helps us connect with the sweet and finer things in life. Taurus gives value to the talents that come with the identity that Aries found. Taurus teaches us the importance of self-love, self-worth and self-esteem. When you value yourself, then you will uncover the opportunities to use your gifts and natural talents to create abundance in your life. Taurus teaches that self-worth, or how much you esteem your own valuable talents, will determine how much money you make. Self-worth equals bank account worth. If you value yourself, others will value you too. Taurus teaches that appreciation of oneself generates a cycle of success that results in growing wealth. If you lack in the self-esteem department, you may become stuck in the rut of financial limitation. When you are happy with yourself and your work, the financial security you seek will find its way into your life. Be careful not to brag though, as taking yourself way too seriously can have a very negative impact on your relationships. If you value yourself, you do not have a need to continuously have your ego stroked by others. Life has a way of reflecting the love you have for yourself. A Taurus will help you discover your values and talents, because that is what they do best. A Taurus has nice, soft and relaxing energy. They are not in a rush, and take very little, if any, risks. They take their time, and are endlessly patient. A feeling of security is important to them. Taurus has the deep-rooted belief that if anything is worth doing, it's worth doing well. Patience and persistence are two of their most enduring and positive qualities, and they are likely to plan well for the future. A Taurus wants to know that their work and efforts will be of permanent value. They love all things of material value, with exquisite taste, and they rule over finances and precious stones. Expect a Taurus to adore and appreciate beautiful things, especially when they are expensive. A Taurus is driven by the search and need for security. They are most comfortable with the secure and familiar. Personality weaknesses. A darker side of Taurus is that they can get angry with themselves when the work and efforts that they put in do not meet their extremely high standards. Although Taurus has quite the temper, they rarely use it. They usually do not need to, as their reputation keeps them from attracting any sort of temper trigger in the first place. They usually need to be pushed a lot before they become angry. Unless seriously provoked, this fierce side of the personality will rarely show itself. They can also become possessive, stubborn and unchanging, even when change is necessary. What it's like to date Taurus man or woman. In love, a Taurus has just as strong of a need for security and stability as they do in other areas of their life. Casual is not quite close, and promiscuous is completely out of style to a Taurus, although there are of course rare exceptions. Devoted, protective and so sensual. Falling in love with a Taurus is a relationship that is not to be taken lightly. With a great appetite for life, expect the best of everything when in a relationship with a Taurus. In fact, you can even expect the best of the Taurus themselves, as love tends to bring out their finest qualities. When a Taurus loves you, nothing anyone could say about you would affect the opinions of you they hold, in any way. Once they make up their minds, then they are fixed in their opinions, thoughts and beliefs. So worry not about any rumors, naysayers or poison pens. Ruled by Venus, goddess of love and beauty, a Taurus has exquisite taste in everything in life. A true and natural romantic and poet, expect to learn all about the finest pleasures Earth has to offer. Sexy, artistic, good-natured, elegant, serene and as romantic as one could ever be, a Taurus is sure to delight the senses and tickle the heart. Secure in their own judgments and needs, a Taurus trusts their instincts and gives great attention to detail. Think physical pleasures and material goods. For those born under this sign revel in delicious success. Taurus adores comfort and likes being surrounded by pleasing gifts of the senses that they can readily share with their lover. They enjoy a partner who takes care of themselves well and looks nice, smells nice and is pleasing to be around. Sensible, down-to-earth and practical in areas of love, Taurus plans the future while thoroughly enjoying the mindfulness of the present. Although they are known to occasionally rendezvous with someone, once you scratch the surface of a Taurus, the deeper layers will reveal that they desire a serious relationship that will endure the tests of time. The long-haul relationship delights the Taurus, who secretly cannot wait to build a life with someone they love and cherish. A Taurus man has been called Mr. Right, as he has all the qualities that a woman often is looking for: a sense of humor, hardworking, sensual, strong-willed, protective, loyal, kind, faithful, affectionate, romantic, wealthy, a real keeper as they say. Certainly a Taurus woman also has these winning qualities as well. A Taurus woman loves to be courted, pursued and wooed. How to attract a Taurus? If you want to seduce a Taurus, think good food, good wine and good perfume. Bring out the best of everything, including the qualities inside of yourself. Along with a good meal and good wine, security is an important element of the seduction of a Taurus. As long as you take good care of them, they will take great care of you. A Taurus is not to be rushed, as they like everything, including relationships, to be built upon a firm foundation. They love someone who is classy, takes really good care of themselves and their environment, and seems to always bring out the best in themselves, rising to the occasion of life. Taurus strongly dislikes change. If they are in a relationship, their plan is to make it work. The relationship in the mind and heart of a Taurus is for keeps. It may take some time to build the foundation that a Taurus needs to feel secure in a relationship, so patience is an important ingredient when attracting a Taurus. A Taurus may be slow to make up their mind, but once they make a decision, they are fixed and it will be difficult to change the path they have chosen. Taurus rules music, intuition and the inner voice. They love to enjoy music with a partner, and have the natural ability to tune into their partner's needs, wishes and moments' desires. A Taurus will respond well to someone who is genuine. They dislike someone who is fake, and can spot a phony from a mile away. Quiet and easygoing, a Taurus will respond extremely well to anyone who can capture their heart and make them feel secure and comfortable. Romance is a key element, also to winning the heart of a Taurus, so be creative, charming, romantic, lovable and calm. Taurus looks for quality in all areas. It may take a Taurus quite some time before they open up and blossom with sex, but the wait is worth it. Lovemaking will be more like a multiple course meal, with several layers of indulging in the senses. Remember that Taurus is very patient and determined. Expect the delights of the Kama Sutra, becoming the embodiment of the goddess and god. Taurus loves to indulge in beautiful smells of the body, as well as massage oils, incense and perfumes. They may not be apt to too much experimentation, but what they do well, really well, and they get better with time. The throat and neck are the hot spots for any Taurus. They have lots of physical stamina. Sex is always better with a Taurus when they are deeply in love. Being in a relationship with a Taurus partner. Taurus can become possessive in love, without a little deep heartfelt communication. Share your feelings with Taurus, and they will share theirs. Because Taurus expects a lot from their partner, communication will be important throughout the relationship. If Taurus becomes demanding, perhaps try to share your thoughts, ideas and needs with them. They love to build, so building a future together will come like second nature, but communication is key. Because Taurus is all about reward, they love to find value in everything, especially conversation. Taurus is an extremely generous sign. If there is something that you need, and you let them know, they will bend over backwards to make it happen. Also, because Taurus is so persistent and loyal, although there may be some bouts of the bull's temper, they will most likely follow with a sensual message that ends with things becoming better than they were before. Taurus love horoscope compatibility. A Taurus has some sun signs that they get along better with than others, although it is important to consider that the sun sign is only a small portion of the imprint that stars make on an individual. Just because a sun sign match is challenging, difficult, or unlikely does not mean it is impossible. In reality, there is no 100% typical Taurus relationship, as every Taurus is slightly different. The positions of Venus, Mars, Neptune, and all the other planets at the time of birth all influence personality.